Hello and welcome to this video where we will investigate why Adam Smith Neale is the most hated player in professional darts. Not only by fans but also and especially by his fellow darts players. Smith Neale started his PDC career at the age of 17 by entering the World Youth Championships in 2011. He struggled to make an impact on the main tour and only qualified for one TV major during his 2 years on the tour. However, he found more success on the youth tour, finishing 9th in the 2011 rankings and winning event 7 in 2012. Despite failing to make the top 64 of the PDC Order of Merit by the end of 2012, Smith Neale continued to play on the Challenge Tour and Development Tour after losing his tour card and failing to regain it in subsequent Q-School attempts in 2013, 14, 15, and 17. After failing to get a tour card in 2018, Smith Neale competed in more BDO events and eventually qualified for the BDO World Masters. Despite starting the tournament in the first round, he won 6 matches in a row to take the title, including a victory over Glenn Durrant in the final. This earned him a spot in the 2019 BDO World Championship and the 2018 Grand Slam of Darts. However, prior to the BDO World Championship, he broke his leg in a drunken fall and played his preliminary round match on crutches, ultimately losing to Mark McGrath. Beginning of 2023, Smith Neale secured his tour card for the 2023 and 2024 seasons by defeating Nick Kenny in the final on the final day of Q-School. This caused a lot of very negative reactions in the darts community. So why is he hated so much? One of the reasons is a famously bizarre injury that occurred to Simon Whitlock's ankle. A few weeks earlier, Adam Smith Neale had jumped on his back in a playful way and Simon's ankle rolled over and broke, causing him to pull out of various events and commitments. The next tournament he played was the World Championship and everyone was betting against him because of his injury, but he averaged around 105 and demolished his opponent. However, this injury plagued him for seasons and he had to wear trainers to keep himself as comfortable as possible. Many years later at the 2019 BDO World Championship, Smith Neale walked to the stage in crutches and many players felt it was karma. Another reason is his behavior away from the oche. Smith Neale has been accused of selling darts on the internet that he never sent, and has kept the money until today. Additionally, many people accuse him of never having paid back borrowed money. This has led to a lot of frustration and anger among those who feel they have been wronged. Especially on Twitter, people concerned have addressed Smith Neale with sometimes borderline expressions. A third reason for the animosity towards Smith Neale is his behavior towards other players. During a match, James Wade accused Smith Neale of being overly vocal and confident, which he found to be quite weird. Wade mentioned that Smith Neale's behavior was different from what he had experienced with other players in the past. This led Wade to state that he would approach their next encounter with a more aggressive and businesslike attitude. After winning his tour card in 2023, Smith Neale said, "Over the last 10 years I have shown I can do some damage. Now I'm older. When you get older you learn a lot of things. What to do and what not to do. I can do a lot of damage, I'm 100% sure." Adam Smith Neale has a tarnished reputation for how he's behaved away from the oche, and now he has the opportunity to try and repair it. However, there's a target on his back and when he's in action on the Pro Tour, a lot of players will want to take him out and shut him up. The fans don't like him and even set up a petition to take away his tour card. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video please don't forget to like and subscribe.